Griffin has brilliant speed and a rocket launcher for a right arm. He'll look to outduel Oklahoma's talented Landry Jones, who tries to keep their BCS title hopes alive. Coming to you from Floyd Casey Stadium here in Waco. For 62 years, it's been the home of the Baylor Bears, and over the course of that time, there have been few games with more on the line this late in the season. Number 5 Oklahoma faces the offensive-minded 22nd ranked Baylor Bears. In the running game, at least. And now they bring pressure, and it's a quick strike this time to Kendall Wright. He has a blocker out in front, past midfield, and there goes Kendall Wright, still on his feet. So back to business is Griffin. He's going to launch it downfield, looking for Reese, and he's wide open. What did we say about quick strike? How about that?
And what a beautiful throw by Griffin. There's the fake, there's the bite. Now here's the transition. See how the safety is biting down inside, anticipating a crossing route. Well, they use the anticipation against you. That's really, really well done.
And Matt, this speaks to what we talked about at the beginning of the night, of the more mature and polished and comfortable quarterback play of Robert Griffin as his career has moved on.
Yeah, you can see it. Man, we talked about it at the top of the show. We said you could see it from the beginning of the season to now. He's gotten better, and he has.
And that ball is floating in the air and picked up by Kendall Wright. Touchdown Bears. Sometimes you'd rather be lucky than good. The bounce into the arms goes for an 87-yard touchdown.
You know, Joe, let me just say this right now. This is going to be the top play on the Sports Center top 10 plays. Guaranteed.
Lock it in.
And Kendall Wright's right there. Watch Tevin Reese. He's the inside guy right up top. Now he slows his route down, and Wart gets his hand on it, pops it in the air. Kendall Wright, touchdown.
What a way to tie up the game against the 5th-ranked team in the country. And sometimes, Matt, you need those kind of plays to pull off this kind of a game.
There's no question. And Robert Griffin III is like, yeah, I can't believe that just happened.
And he looks to the heavens and says, I'll take it.
Now,
any way you can get it when you're playing Oklahoma. 3rd and 10 now for Griffin. Steps up against the pressure and completes it for a first down to Kendall Wright.
that was really well done by Griffin.
100 yards. He's gone for 330 and 2 touchdowns. Looking to add to that here. But here with green grass ahead of him, look at the speed. And he smartly settles in before making contact inside the 35. But you give him that one moment to make a decision, and he's downfield.
And he noticed it right away. He saw the coverage, and he saw the passing lane, which turned into a running lane, and you're not catching him.
Risk reward. Will they get it? They bring pressure on 4th and 11. And a diving effort that time by Terrence Williams, as well as the flag. Remember what happened just moments ago with Williams. Baylor threatening now. Look at that play action. Did he ever sell that? Touchdown, Jordan Niver. Oh my, did RG3 sell it, and did Oklahoma buy it?
Okay, here's the sell right here. Hard sell down inside. Let everybody bite. And then here he comes. Delayed off the top side. Ball where it has to be. See how he threw it to the outside of Wart? Hard sell right there. Gets everybody, and they caught him in a blitz.
Let's see if Baylor makes them pay. Griffin downfield, and in stride is Sampson. He breaks free, cuts down to the 24-yard line. Here come the Bears. And one of the most dynamic playmakers and exceptional athletes in all of college football will have his crack at it.
Not too shabby of a night so far, huh? 433 yards, 3 touchdowns. One of them called back, one of them dropped, another one just missed by a few inches, or that thing would be over 600 yards.
Now, he is one of 4 FBS quarterbacks with over 9,000 passing yards and over 2,000 rushing yards in what has been such an exciting career here in Waco. You see the wind. It is going into their face. The wind is going right to left. They're going into the wind here with 51 seconds to play in a tie game against number 5. Griffin is going to keep it himself, and he is dangerous in full stride. Griffin picks up a block but could not stay in bounds, but a big gainer out to the 45-yard line with 36 seconds remaining. Griffin is going to keep it himself, and he is dangerous in full stride. Griffin picks up a block but could not stay in bounds, but a big gainer out to the 45-yard line with 36 seconds remaining. Here's Griffin now, trying to escape the pressure, and Griffin into midfield, into Oklahoma's side of the field, and that stops the clock at 28 seconds. Pressure off the edge. It is complete to Kendall Wright. Kendall Wright gets through, and Kendall Wright is down inside the 34, where Aaron Jones has hit before. Empty backfield for Griffin. He has time, launches it to the end zone. Touchdown! Terrence Williams! Robert Griffin III adds to his legacy. 479 yards and 4 touchdowns on a magical night.
And he buys the time with his feet, and then his eyes find the back of the corner. But keep in mind, Art Briles was willing to let this thing go. He was going to run the clock out, but they tempted fate, and fate answered with a 6-point throw to seemingly finish this game.
It seems there has always been something about Robert Griffin III, be it his dynamic story of being a world-class track guy who tried to convert his skills to be a passing quarterback, or his season-ending knee surgery in 2009 and having to work his way back, and these thrilling finishes he has provided time and time again with an athletic skill set that is unparalleled in the game right now. A school record 479. Oh, by the way, he's rushed for 72, and he single-handedly made it all happen there on that last-minute drive. And when the story of this college football season will be told, they will remember this weekend that put everything upside down. Iowa State, USC, and Baylor just made a mess of the BCS.
The star of the night. And how are you still standing with over 500 total yards for yourself?
Our offensive line did a great job the whole game. We knew it was going to be a war, and I'm glad we came out with the victory.
When you walked off the field after you threw that touchdown to Terrence Williams, you just sat there and you had no expression on your face. What was going through your mind?
God works in mysterious ways, and we had a great game today. That tip touchdown was a testament to that. So to win a game like that, pretty special.
This school has never been in a position like this before. Biggest win in school history. They're chanting RG. What do you think about this moment?
It's a great moment. I'm glad we can share it with you. Now I'm going to go celebrate with my teammates.
They're actually chanting Heisman, by the way. Go celebrate. Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
Let me tell you something, Aaron. The Heisman race is wide open just like the BCS race. And Robert Griffin III just put forth his resume. An absolute thriller here in Waco. Number 5 is a loser. Baylor beats Oklahoma for the first time. They were 0 for 20 coming in. 45-38 your final. Be sure to tune in next week to ABC's Saturday Night Football, 8 Eastern. Notre Dame takes on number 9 Stanford. For Matt Millen, Aaron Andrews, and the crew, I'm Joe Tessitore. So long from Waco. Let's get you to Robert Flores for the Forward Wrap-Up.